Chat, I'm so annoyed right now. Alright guys, my bad. Well, not even my fault. My computer froze during that cutscene. I'm annoyed. And the thing was, not only did it take forever for my computer to restart, all the settings I had set up prior to the stream, or like right in that first 5 minutes while you guys had the opening screen, haven't all reset, so I had to fix all of them. So I'm actually doing the last one right now, and then we're good to go. I forgot about the shared chat thing. Yeah. All good. It's just, I'm frustrated, guys. Things were getting good. I was having fun. All right. Now we're good. Let us continue. Thank you guys for coming back, everybody. I appreciate all you guys. Because I promise that was not intentional at all. The only thing about it that bothers me is that it's the second time a Genshin cutscene crashed my computer. And that worries me. Like, maybe I should get Genshin on my PS5 because I have a capture card and I could just do it like that. But I didn't think it'd be that much of a problem. You know what I mean? And both of the crashes were actually in Inazuma. That's funny. Honestly, if it happens again, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Where I might just get Genshin on my PlayStation. Though I'd probably have to get an external hard drive because of the games I already have on it. I don't know where it's gonna put us though. Let's chill and watch this cutscene. Computer crashes, right? Like I had put my controller down. I had crossed my legs. Like I was getting comfortable. Stupid. And like, my computer's normally really good, but it needs like a good 10 minutes to get 100% started up. And like, so like, it's just annoying, man. On the bright side, I was able to grab a snack while I was waiting. Is it weird that I liked Signora's fight more than the Raiden Shoguns? Is that a hot take? Don't get me wrong. She's definitely the better character, but fight-wise, maybe I'm just too OP now. Yeah, right. I'm not even max level. Click. Sky, I love the loading screen. All right. I guess we gotta do the fight again and watch this cutscene for the third time. Raiden feels a little watered down in the lore.
Indulge my curiosity. Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh?
I seriously need a skip cutscene button.
The Vision Hut, the Fatality's actions
fight is
thus
different?
far,
Okay.
individual, what you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who are traveler, there seems to be, so I won't insist. That's right. Anyway. So be it.
Alright.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? Dare you!
I didn't mean to switch to healing version.
Strike dead!
Up and away!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Into the shadows.
Instabilities will be removed.
Alright, she's completely immune to that. That's awesome. Alright, she just turned all my stuff off.
Lightning falls on the
Whoa,
land
whoa,
of
wait, what's
eternity.
happening? This didn't happen last time.
Grounded. For good.
Oh, it changed our fight. Hold on.
Inferior.
Oh, okay, there we go. Raiden has more shit to the fight in her weekly domain. Gotcha. We can't skip this cutscene either.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
The fact that I just let Lanyan die upsets
Though
me.
you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I am that guy.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Alright. Oh, wait, she's alive now? And at full health?
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
All will be settled. This one, a fleeting shadow.
Cool, she's dead. Well, that happened. Alright, let's try this again.
You've
Chat.
lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring.
Let's hope, Killick. Let's hope.
Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
Here we go, chat. Cross fingers.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward.
Alright, that's a good sign.
In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache.
Did she lose a friend?
Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once.
Wait, who's this?
But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Is that
Perhaps
Conria?
only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The
What's-
heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
That was interesting. That was interesting. I have questions. Let's keep going. Hold on.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
I actually really get what Miko's saying here. It's in human nature to want to keep on improving, want to keep on advancing. So to tell the entire nation that you just know you're stuck where you are, it's gonna end up causing rebellion, which is exactly what it did.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention, your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
Guys, how old is A? That's how you say it, right, A?
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
Oh, yeah, I was right.
For me,
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
6,000? What the fuck?
but it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now?
Ooh.
This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again.
I have nothing to say to that.
Oh, she's over 500. Zhongli and Venti are the oldest. I knew that. All right, guys. While I've tried to avoid spoilers, I couldn't help but hear some lore. In their primes, who do you guys think was stronger, Zhongli or Venti? I need opinions.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Zhongli, really?
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
I was expecting people to say Venti, because Venti was yeah, God of War, but can't Venti control time? I feel like that trumps war.
Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yay, victory.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Isn't the god of war the power god? I have no
As
idea.
promised,
Oh.
the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her
At least it's not
locked
confirmed.
heart.
Okay.
Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world.
Ending
When one's
cutscene.
fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true
Okay, so he left his friend's vision behind.
for all eternity.
I haven't done any of the story quests for the characters. Okay, I see what you're talking about, guys. My bad. I guess it's just a lot of theory crafting. So I haven't done any of the character story quests. I have access to some of them. Obviously, I have Zhongli's 2-part quest, and I kind of want to do it, but
What did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank
oh my
us.
lord.
Let's go
Oh
find
my
her.
and my bad. Oh my and my bad? Question mark? Alright, so that's done. Wait, what the hell? Oh shit. Not that it matters. What do eyes? Ah! Have I unlocked hers yet? Like, I don't have these yet. Because I haven't done the prerequisite quests, which is hers. But I have Zhongli's. I have to finish the Archon quest to get hers. Wait, she has 2? Huh. I guess most people, it looks like most people have 2. And then, of course, we gotta go to Sumeru. This is the one I want. This is the one I want. Y'all already know this is the one I want.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly a delight. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
Fenty is the only god with one? Oh, with one chapter, okay. Yeah, and I still just have to get to Fontaine. Yeah, but I gotta blow through Sumeru too. Alright, talking about us beating Signora.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
You can get the rest from the Traveler's Consolations from the shop in the first 3 nations. Oh shit, really?
Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
A lot of people are like hoping that once the Traveler gets all the elements, he actually becomes, you know, a good character. Give my man a second story quest, please, Hoyo.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
I didn't even think of that. Paimon just made a really good point. They've been a pain in our ass, and both in Mondstadt and Liyue they got the Gnosis, but they didn't get A's Gnosis, which is cool.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
I handed that over.
Oh.
You did what?
What the fuck?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Oh, what the fuck, Miku? Nico. Damn.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Venti's actually getting a rerun next patch. Oh, nice.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
Huh.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
Guys, what exactly is Celestia? Is that just like the heavens?
Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that,
Miko's crazy.
Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Okay.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be... so anyway, you still have... Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Yep.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the...
All
What
right.
would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the
The
knowledge
cover
of its
hit with
origin.
hints a bit more in Samara and Fontaine. Okay.
Still, there is one other thing on this top. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
What puppet?
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
The fuck? That's a nice twist.
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon.
I didn't know about that. They said they mentioned
Citizens
in
of
Liyue.
Inazuma are aware of this.
Well, it's the spoiler demons. So yeah, they talked about the there being a different Electro Archon beforehand.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
That's scary considering those are demons in Christian mythology.
Twin god...
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double.
Kagemusha is an awesome word.
Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
Oh.
As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for them. In fact, the name Ball and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them.
Until when?
Until
Makoto
Ball
died
died.
several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Ah, that's what we saw in the cutscene dying, right?
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Mm-hmm. All of the gods have demon names. Was Morax a demon name? Wait, what was Venti's real? Oh, wait, Barbados. You're right. She's a twin. Been waiting for you to see her. Her twin was the Archon before her. Ah. So that's what we saw die in the cutscene. Conria. That's why she mentioned Conria.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Because right, didn't the Seven go to war with Conria? So her sister died in the war with Conria. Oh, the lore! The lore!
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
Bro, this is like scratching my storyline itch there. I've been wanting to play something with a good storyline.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we're...
Lore, my
I wish you the
beloved.
best of luck. May you soon discover. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Celestia is the heaven above. Gotcha. Alright. Next
After
step.
leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Which is good, because I want to switch back to Dendo Traveler.
Oh, we've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending.
Ooh,
But
I
their
like that.
obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Interesting.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay, keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world.
I see you
telling
haven't
everyone
tried to
who
kill
inquired
Paimon
that
yet.
It was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
What up, Wolf? Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. And I've tried to kill Paimon on many occasions.
Who in their right mind would do that?
We literally just finished Inazuma.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for... I see. But that is merely a small goal. Your ambition should be something that transcends
Lisa
the world
studied in
below
Sumeru.
and the
Oh.
starry sky above. Something that shines in unison. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you.
We
It's a
throw Paimon.
possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
You know who Paimon reminds me of? Any of my anime fans watch Fairy Tail? She's basically happy, but more annoying. Alright, we did the thing. We did the thing. Alright, so in order to start chapter 3, we have to finish chapter 2, part 4, which is this. Catherine seems to have a new commission for you. Let's go check it out. A loop. I've been playing a lot of Withering Waves lately, and it's been taking up all my time. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Withering Waves, and honestly, if I hadn't already started Genshin, I probably would be playing Withering Waves or Honkai. But like, this takes up so much of my time now. Let's see what happens when I get to the end game. And I also don't have the funds to play more than one gacha game. Speaking of funds. Hold that thought, guys. I spent a lot of money the last 2 days. You know what? Oh. Since you asked, let's not talk about the gacha gods. They're killing my wallet. Since you asked, Kellic, I'll do it for you. Since you asked. All right, hold on 1 second before we do that. Give me that. All right, just. Yeah, yeah. Hold on 1 second, chat. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do a thing. This is fine. We don't gotta go crazy. Just to have a little fun. We finished the part of the story I want to get through. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Too late now. Guys, I did a thing. I felt like pulling a little bit, alright? I didn't get too much, I didn't go crazy. Did you ever pull Arlecchino? That's my main, homie. Oh yeah, you haven't seen my squad. Hold on, let me show you the squad. So this is my main squad right here. We got Lan Yen, the second best shielder in the game, behind Zhongli. She has 2 charges on her shield. I accidentally got her to C6. And she has a regenerating shield. As long as whatever active character is doing normal attacks, it regenerates the shield. So you always get full use out of the shield unless they one-shot it. Obviously, I did get Arlecchino, and I got her to C1. I actually pulled 2 copies of her in the same pull, which was hilarious. We just got Furina Friday? Yeah, we just got her Friday. And I've been leveling her up like crazy. Accidentally C6 sounds sus. Well, Raj, it was in trying to pull for Arlecchino and Clorinde, and pulling Arlecchino's weapon, I just kept getting copies of Lan Yen. And then I got her all the way to C4. I'm like, I might as well. I'm just like, I mean, that's great. She's already good. And then I went and did the festival event that they had. And when you got to a certain score, it just gave you a leeway character. I'm like, I might as well just get Lan Yen. Whatever. I didn't try to pull both weapons, just Arlecchino's, because she's the queen. But then literally the last like 20 minutes of the banner, I had 9 pulls. I'm like, I might as well pull and see if I get lucky. Maybe I'll get one more Arlecchino. Maybe. I did the 9 pulls, and one of them was Lan Yen, and boom, she went to C6. Literally, the end of it was by accident. Also, Raj, welcome to the stream, bud. But anyway, so yeah, Furina we just got. I've been leveling her up like crazy. For you guys that weren't here at the beginning of stream, I got hyper lucky on her artifacts, and it got almost an entire 5-star set of her specific artifacts already. You see that? I didn't do that on purpose. I just got really lucky. I got that within like an hour. And then I've got chlorine. So those are my two main...
Tan furniture is made from strands that are smooth.
Hold on, let me lower the volume a little
strong
bit.
like silk. Furniture like that can be just as precious as a silver family heirloom. That's no exact...
Alright, so those are my two main DPSs with Furina being my little support. I'm with Wiz playing for Changli now, and I'm on 60 pulls already. I wish I knew what that meant. But... Let's do a little bit of pulling, guys. Get me. How many do I have? 32. All right, 32 is nothing. That's not a whole lot of pulls. But let's see if we get lucky. Don't know who that is, but good luck. Oh, that was just me going for Furina. Oh, you're talking to him. Ah. Can I stop getting this fucking character? I've gotten like 4 or 5 of this character, and I just don't even want him. Nope. Skip. All right, one more multi. Nope. I had to hope.
Duration.
Alrighty. He's silly, leave him alone. Alright, let's go say hi to Hey.
If the Tenryou Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Oh, it's almost free. I've gotten 60 pulls and not even 1 5-star. I am sorry, sir.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can...
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Oh?
Hello, you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What a coincidence.
Greetings.
Here, I send
Thank
you
both
my
again
luck
for
wolf.
delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Ipe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned.
But...
But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
Oh yeah, she controls the thunderstorm, right?
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us? Nuh-uh! She lost to us. Paimon's not scared. Why would Paimon be scared?
Oh god.
You know, a little concerned that she might be angry.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liu
I mean-
God left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign.
Oh, Morax. I could use a little throw her.
A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
There must be a reason for the change of the storm.
So
She's probably
before rumors
confused.
start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission.
Okay.
We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Okay, so give me a choice. I draw Suo and Suzune, or Suo and Kuon. Oh, definitely Suo and Kuon. Fuck Suzune. No, I like Suzune so far, but Suo and Kuon is iconic.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo...
Huh? Why is that?
He's talking about Cardfight Vanguard characters, guys.
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But not.
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, this act.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
I like Toma.
I'll handle this by myself.
Wait, Toma, we talked about Toma last time, right? He's a pyro shielder? Yeah, I need him.
Oh.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take
Is this
some
voice from
time
Rising
off,
of the
right?
Shield Hero? Maybe.
If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the off.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
All right, Kellic, we'll see you in a few.
You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest. Thank you very much.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All right, I started this quest. I'm gonna start the Archon quest too. But I hate having notifications saying I got something. All right, where's the other quests? Oh yeah, Catherine. Wait, why did it take me to Leeway?
Ah, traveler.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how...
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue! You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is...
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy.
Paimon, stop being a bitch.
Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, fingers crossed.
I'm sorry.
I was hoping we see his
Did
sister.
I say something I shouldn't have?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway,
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Oh yeah, we've been meaning to go there.
really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
There's another YouTube. There's a YouTuber that says that, but he says it differently. All right. Let us continue. The lonesome Euthymia? I didn't mean to cancel that request. Oh, we actually have to fight her in this area. Probably like near her tree. Yep.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP
Ooh,
shrine
VIP.
visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first?
Why? Is she another one that wants to flirt with him?
Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me.
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm... Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be...
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything since the
Okay.
battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
Oh?
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Look at the traveler's face.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolored dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting.
You expect us to believe that
I don't believe that.
Throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting.
Funny you should mention flirting. Wuthering damn near every girl in the game flirts with the main character. That's funny.
But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
She doesn't really care about the people, does she?
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate.
Thanks, Mika.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your... Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
She just wants me to come back, say hi. Alright, let's go. Oh, is this the Senora fight?
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude.
Oh, we've got a pass.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another
Dun
person.
dun dun.
Not even a Guji I is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun... Wait, this is... authentic.
It'd be difficult to forget.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Dun dun dun.
Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Of course. Alright.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
She really does have a great
How
design.
did you get in?
Oh shit.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Recuperation?
What do you make of this?
Oh.
She's acting strange, huh?
It's the puppet that's acting weird. Do puppets really need rest and relaxation?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Gets it? So this is all A's doing, but why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty space in there. Seems like it would be
So
the
no yelling
perfect place
Paimon.
for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also
Incapable.
It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while.
Oh,
The Shogun
shit.
can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
She sounds like super pleasant all of a sudden. So the puppet's acting up? I don't understand. That's gonna take some getting used to that there's two of them.
That was terrifying. Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Throw Paimon.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant. Oh.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
So because she's still set to, you know, the Vision Hunt decree, making people sure people follow certain rules and all that, she still operates like that because she's just a puppet doing what she's told.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Fucking Paimon. Some of the shit that comes out of this character's mouth, I just want to yeet her off a cliff.
No, she was not created to ever be turned off.
Sorry, hold on one second.
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to for now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
So it can't control the thunderstorm right now.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control?
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
That made me snore.
You can fix it.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Seems a little
Don't
arbitrary.
look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Sounds like it. Sadly, I don't do much because she floats. Yeah, I know.
That's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward.
1 second,
but
guys.
there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Just grab a bag of chips.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia? Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my behalf. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
She is a fucking sweetie. I'm talking about A, by the way. Like, seeing the way that the puppet acted, and now knowing that this is the real her, she's such a fucking sweetheart.
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go, go, go!
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet.
She's just a big kid.
Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Somewhere with food, because you know Paimon loves food.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick?
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very...
My bad. I muted so that way you guys wouldn't hear me fucking chewing on chips. But Paimon just made a hilarious joke. She said, you don't have any more either, because she was talking about fucking Zhongli. Because he was broke every time we hung out with him. And that's just hilarious to me. And I said, Paimon, okay, you get to live, because that was a great joke.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Dun dun dun.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation?
Broke as shit.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation?
Oh my god, she has jiggle physics.
Shogun, excuse me.
Fun fact, she has a sweet tooth. That's funny.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
I want takoyaki. I've never had it. I've always wanted to try it.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Ooh, I like it.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it.
I want to try dango milk.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
So, the whole theme of eternity, I get what she was going for. She didn't want anybody to threaten not just her rule, but the state that the country was already in. I think going forward, another version of eternity she should look toward is keeping the country unified and strong while it continues to advance into the future. Because it's gonna happen. It's just human nature.
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try?
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk...
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly.
Interesting.
I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
That's funny. She's gonna advertise him. He's a sponsor.
No, almighty Shogun.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk. Oh, I would No. No, that would be needlessly indulgent.
She almost let the mask slip. The civility.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of
light novels.
She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself.
Sure!
She's a fucking huge sweetie there. I love it. Like she's such a big difference than the puppet, you know? Where am I going? There we go.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
Look at the face that Paimon has.
The almighty Shokin wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yaoi publishing house's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the almighty Shokin's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous.
Okay then. Please, there are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously.
I love her voice.
It's all just a bit of fun.
I just like... Alright. So, this is a good example of a voice actor killing their performance. So, obviously, the puppet and A have the same voice actor. And the way she's able to shift so well between the super serious, almost like robotic way that the puppet talks to this damn near innocent character that we have in A, like, it's definitely a good show of talent.
Okay, let's go then. Huh. How can this be? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combination? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
That's hilarious. Fuck, she's reading a goddamn isekai.
Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating sunsetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
She's trying to rationalize the dub title of a fucking isekai.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's made up?
Hilarious.
What's the point of that? Without being Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Truck-kun? Yeah. He's trying to send somebody off.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess. It's have no place in eternity.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to...
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start.
Oh, poor thing.
I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. This could be a pretty tough job.
Read a daily romance story. Read a reincarnation adventure story. Let's do the romance story. The chaotic epic tale is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It's a fucking harem book! It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in their story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is about to confess their love to her.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood!
Oh god.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please! The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Ooh, that's a good question. Life made me a fighter when I just wanted to be a writer. Ooh. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. Interesting. The starting point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene, and the protagonist is stuck in the middle of all of this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
I take it it's no reaction stream. Sorry, Spades. First up, hold that thought. So there weren't a lot of nerdcore releases this week, and we had a little bit of an incident with my last Genshin stream 2 days ago, where I had to cut off right before we had a major event. So I was just like, I gotta finish it because, you know, we left on a huge cliffhanger. Sorry, Spades. Just save up your request for next week because we're gonna have a pretty beefy list next week. Because literally my list consists of 5 songs this week. So I was just like, that's like 20 minutes of reacting. Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. What? In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun has acquired unlimited power. The appeal of this one lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do...
Alright.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Alright, we know which one we're telling her
The looks on
about.
your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The martial arts story, obviously.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days?
I gotta start pronouncing that
Even
right.
though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice.
Hmm.
Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
She's adorable. She doesn't realize it's a fictional character.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
She's so naive.
Doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all.
She's so naive. It's adorable.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House? Do you like the story?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time.
But life
The
happens.
fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Hey, it's like what I said. Human nature to seek change.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my
Now that she has
eyes,
to see it.
and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Ooh, great idea!
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
This poor, sweet summer child that we must protect.
It's okay. Come with us.
Loaded.
But that pass I did.
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and
strike a pose.
Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So it makes a great souvenir.
It also represents eternity because it can last for a very long time if it's taken care of.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable act. The more I think about it,
The more embarrassing it seems.
it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top.
Graceful
This
and
isn't coming naturally to me at all.
I like graceful and dignified.
Okay, I'll try that.
I do like that one.
Right. Well, I'll leave. This doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay? All right. Well, I'll leave casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
I do like that one.
Okay. Let's pick a good angle.
So I have to take the picture manually? Alright. No, we want her to be the center of the photo. I kind of like the moon in the background. Hold on. But I also don't want to be looking above at her. I want to, if anything, I'd want to be looking down at her. No, because we want to see her face, so we don't want to look. Sucks that I like the sky behind her, but I feel like the mountain takes away from her. I'd say right there is good. That works.
It's a wrap. Take a look. Here's the photo.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems, but she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
Oh, this poor thing.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
She's so in shock.
If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she...
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you,
I want to hug her so bad. It's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
Correct.
The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Oh shit.
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Ooh. Inazuma will always be Inazuma. Human beings will always be human. I like that one.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
See, that goes back to what I was saying earlier, where things are going to change, but her version of eternity can be making sure that her country is preserved and safe. So that way it actually has a future to look forward to, you know what I mean?
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her god.
Master Kamaji!
Why is it get... Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Ippei? Is that some...
Yep, let's find out what...
Oh shit. This was a cute little quest, and it's going by pretty fast. I definitely just went the wrong way. Nobody saw that. Hi, brother. Do you remember me? What's up?
Hey,
What's up,
Ippei.
gamer?
What's
Yeah, I do.
the matter?
Hope you're doing okay.
Ah, it's you.
Haha.
You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see...
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just... But for some reason...
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
Oh shit.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
Right, people still blame the Kujo clan for all the bullshit they pulled, so he might be in trouble.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present.
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan is The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere.
That's not good.
I'm a little confused as to why,
That sounds...
honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
That sounds like an ambush waiting to happen.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too.
Alright, let's go.
No need. I'm only a lowly servant. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something.
What do you think, almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations.
I moved out, I blocked her out of everything, every social media, and I'm now temporarily with one of my friends. I apologized. Hey, gamer, that's a huge step, dude. Now you can start focusing on you and rebuilding your life without her. That was one of the most toxic situations I've ever heard of, and I am proud of you, sir. And good luck with your future.
Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to fix.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking. Let me mark out the location of the base for you.
Exactly. It's hard to leave a toxic situation like that. Oh no, that's a wall. The fuck is that? Naku weed? Am I supposed to be over here? Oh, it's a domain. All right. Yo, are we gonna get to play as I? Don't play with my emotions. Are we gonna get to play as her?
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this
We
place
are.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in.
Oh, what's it? We in there? I love my squad. All right. All right. She got a nice animation. I can't thank you enough, brother. Because of you, I was able to gather the courage. Now I'm looking for a part job because I am almost out of savings. I'll go back to a normal life soon. I hope so too. Like you went through some shit, and you deserve to be happy too. Oh, okay.
There is no escape.
To the ferry. Why are they roaming here? This is a burial commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Do the thing.
There is no escape.
To the ferry. Finally, it's my lucky day.
You guys can just die.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, we got to do her big move. Nice.
Shine down.
I did kind of expect that to look a little cooler. Her burst animates are super awesome, though, in my opinion. It does look cool. I would have liked it to be a little bit longer. Like I would have preferred if she did something like what she did to Senora, where she pulls out the sword, does a quick pose, and then you see them get sliced up. Like what she did with Senora when she walked by her, and then Senora just got sliced up. That was cool. I felt like the actual animation was a little short. But I might just be greedy. Furina.
Let's get down to business.
There is no escape.
Finally,
She's kind of meant for speed.
Illusion shattered.
get down to business.
Now you shall perish.
Let's get down to business. Say no more.
Let my name
Oh, this.
Shine down.
My lucky day. My blade.
Transcend all constraints.
Finally,
Alright. You're so brave, and I'm honestly proud of you.
Inazuma shines eternal.
That move does do a lot of damage.
let's get down to business.
Let's actually do this.
My blade.
There is no escape.
Alright. All right, let's pull the actual squad out.
Brilliant! Let the world come out!
Hunt them down. Move it.
Torn to oblivion. Oh, wanted my full attention, did you?
Up and away! Ills be gone!
Witness my
Get some help back.
laid bare.
Ah,
Die. Thanks. At least now I can also get C6 Shirk. That's right. You got to save all that money that she was trying to take from you. For fucking Rise Leaf. I know you want C6 Skirk, but don't be afraid to dip into your savings if you have to make sure you get your life together. Just make good decisions, all right?
It's Kujo Kamaji. But who's he with?
Oh shit.
Almighty Shogun.
She just walked in like she just owned the room. She's like, I'm that girl and I know it.
Shogun,
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, she put on the business voice.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence.
Oh shit. Now she sounds like her puppet.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
all right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
Okay, so they're trying to make themselves look good.
These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Oh shit.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
Uh-oh.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Look at her face. She could slit his throat and not care right now because all the bullshit he was talking.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
All right, then die.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made
She
it.
about to whoop ass.
After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Ha!
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since.
That's awesome.
If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well, seeing her go from happy-go-lucky, like, interested in everything, being so naive to sounding so businesslike. This character is awesome. Yeah, I really like her.
Well, never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
What's also what also makes me happy is that I didn't expect to enjoy this character mission so much. It also makes me really excited to do the other ones because, like, I really liked Zhang Li and I really want to do his. And of course, you know, we got other Kinos later.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
He's gonna face her.
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
I like that. I like that.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
And I just love the expression she changes to.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway.
She's my favorite cold, ruthless, silly one of the few people that can
made ought to spell the end of the
that nearly killed the traveler.
Legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person.
The fact that he wants to make up for his inaction and the wrongdoings of his clan's gonna be a huge deal to her.
I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail...
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you...
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been.
Is this Sasuke again? That voice actor? Boy has a death wish.
But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform.
I'm trying to put my finger on whose voice actor this is. He sounds familiar. Is it Megumi from JJK? Maybe.
Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan. This is my last chance.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept.
Oh shit. She's gonna let him win. She's gonna let him win, watch.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage,
cutscene.
tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Oh, she's aura farming.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Ah! Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Nose ass, of course not. She's gonna let him win, let him live, maybe. Oh my god! The way she like teleported behind him, I was like, this ain't Dragon Ball Z, you're in the wrong anime. Good man. You got that Rock Lee mentality.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, It appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment,
Ooh, because that's what he was going to try to do. He's going to have him sign paperwork that was bullshit to have her change her mind.
you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Oh, she's hard!
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
She's a gangster.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place.
I approve. That was fun. That was super fun.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but...
As who's your favorite god so far? She never let someone win. I mean, I don't like Venti. I get it, he's cool. He was that guy at his time, but I just didn't like his personality. I would have said Zhongli before the story quest, but I really like a... Yeah, no, Venti just didn't do it for me.
He has shown me how some things remain the same, even as the world around them changes.
Zhongli had a very dignified personality. He had a little bit of comedy to him, and obviously he was also super powerful. But his voice actor's performance kind of sold me on it. But I think he just got eclipsed.
I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this real...
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge?
Not a chance.
Duh.
Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
Venti's my least favorite Archon, too much of a comedian, yeah.
The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies.
Yeah, because I get what she means. The Shogun, her puppet, only does what it's told. And it does it to its complete and utter perfection. But she's still, you know, a living being who is capable of making mistakes. Venti and A are my favorites. That's funny. Like I like Venti's his whole his whole idealism that, you know, people should be free to follow the path they want to choose. But the way they execute his character just kind of takes away from him.
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself, but I've made up my mind. So I will do what need. This has certainly been a memory.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time we bring some souvenirs. Next time we bring some trinkets.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
Cough story quest, please cough. Oh, Venties?
Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. The period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time. Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to...
Yeah, you don't got to. I would probably do it if I had it, but his I have to unlock, because I have to do this one to unlock Venties, and I don't want to do that one right now. No, don't worry about it. I'll try and unlock it beforehand next time. This was fun, though.
Miko, we're back! We had a great...
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Alright.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous.
I didn't see it. That was adorable.
Shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart.
Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it. She does, in fact, get...
What? But she said...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
I get it. That was fun. Did it just unlock our the second one? It did. And his. Well, how do we have his when we didn't even do... Oh, okay. I don't even know who this is. Kamishado Ayada. I think they talked about him. Oh, we got a bunch of quests because we did hers. All right, we'll do the second one later. Oh, wait, what the hell? In the second part, you'll learn about her sister. Interesting. We'll let that have the to-do list for Friday. Oh shit, they have one for Sarah too. Alright. Stop giving me notifications. Alright. Let's go knock this out. Oh my god, the one place I don't... I hate it when I don't have a teleport point. Now we wait. And wait. All right. That's a far ass trip. right, chat. Who are your favorite characters? Tell me about them. We gotta pass the time while we fly across. Sorry, I popped out for something I couldn't put off. We're doing story quest now. We actually just finished part 1 of A's. Sorry. Yeah, we just did Raiden Shogun's first one, so we just unlocked the second one. I said we'll do that later, or like on Friday's stream. Right now we're trying to enhance the story so we can go start Sumeru. And for that we gotta fly all the fuck over here. So yeah, no, I was just asking the chat. I want everybody to tell me who their favorite character was and what they like about them. Because we gotta pass the time while I travel to this part because I don't have a teleport point over here. A warp point, sorry. What's up? Oh, you left, Killick? No, I was asking chat who their favorite characters were and why they liked them because I have to go to a spot where I don't have a waypoint, so it's gonna take a little bit. So we need to fill the time. I'm assuming your favorite character is Raiden Shogun. Or Ace specifically. Oh boy, like number 1 favorite? Yes, number 1 favorite. Obviously, I don't know all the characters, so it's somebody I don't know. You have to tell me why. Like, what about them you like? Rambly? Oh, you'll ramble. Okay. I thought that was a character name for a second. Hold on, I need to let my stamina gauge fill up a little bit. Whoa, oh god. Is the teleport one below me? Yep. It's either Venti, Shenhe, or I. No wonder you were excited when we did Shenhe's story. Good thing for you, I know all 3 of those characters.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
It's complicated.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue Hui, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes.
I'm in love with her.
Folks over at Eugene Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners...
Really?
So... It's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something.
So I have multiple favorites, but I is my number 1 and Venti is my least favorite. The only Archon I dislike, I love Zhongli as a character, but dislike his playstyle. I know he's a polearm character, but I need to see like how he actually plays.
They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm.
I smell abyss stuff.
After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed that...
Are they hilly too?
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching he's never seen any of them come back out.
That's
weird.
weird.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly... And it seems to be happening more. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Alright, guys, short break. I'll be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to be a parent. I love seeing that you guys were still chatting while I was gone. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. I love his story and I love a silly character. You're free to dislike him 100%. It wasn't. I had no problem with a silly character. I like some silly characters. I assume we're talking about Venti, but they just made him sound like the way they portrayed his character is not only was he silly, but he was arrogant and just didn't give a shit about anything, even when people were fucking dying. He acted like he didn't give a shit. So it's just like it's the wrong kind of silly. You know what I mean? Multiple favorites, but so far the character I love the most is Furina. Okay. Tied right after her are Xeonin and I don't know how to say that. I'll hate him. He'll meet I'll hate him in Sumeru, and I don't want to give too much away. Okay. Good characters. I love you and Mia too. Your favorites are great too. Venti is fun, especially his story. Oh, she's a ball for joy. His story. Okay. All right. So I gotta do his story. I got it. Maybe I'll learn to at least not hate him. Obviously, you guys know my favorites are Lakino. And besides the fact that I love her design, her attitude, as much as I've tried to avoid spoilers, I've obviously found out a lot about her as a Fatui Harbinger, as the head of the orphanage. Like, yeah. Moving on. All right. Just here.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission?
Oh, shut up, Paimon.
Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first!
I'm inclined to think the story is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Oh, yeah?
So, what's your verdict?
Yep. Well...
Great.
All right, let's go see what's happening. All right, so where the fuck do I go now? Fun fact, it's Sheha's birthday. Oh, shit. I would have never known that. 10 crates. All right, this guy has no voice, so we're just gonna speed through this. Wait, did I talk to the wrong guy? Oh, no, he knows who we are. They're just talking chasms, politics. This guy, I might have just accepted a side quest by accident. Yeah, I definitely did. My bad. I thought this was the guy. And I can't skip it. Yeah, we need a skip cutscene button, guys, because I don't have any idea what's going on, and I just don't care. Oh, he's talking about I was talking about Jean-Louis, but I guess not. All right, fuck that. We don't care about you. I definitely kicked on that side quest by accident. Wait, what? Quest goal is in the Chasm Underground Mines. Okay, so how do I get there? Do I jump down? Like, where the fuck is that? Again, it's in a different area, but how the hell do I get there? It's alright, we'll just go over here and see what we can find. So I believe this is the side quest that leads to the in-between section of every country where Dansef slows up. Oh, okay. I do like Dan Sleef, but he's just Sasuke. No! I thought I was about to die. need to stop being greedy. Hey guys, I got a silly question for you. What's your favorite kind of pie? Or do you like pie in general? I know, silly question, but I'll explain why after. I need to hear some answers. Fuck! No! I was just trying to get to the teleport point, and she fucking fell. Apple pie, and I hate it. That's fine. So the reason I ask is my favorite kind of pie. Well, normally I'm a cheesecake guy, but my favorite kind of pie is pecan pie. And as I said at the beginning of the stream, I went food shopping today, and I bought a pecan pie, and I'm just thinking about it in my fridge right now. It tastes good, but I hate the texture. I got you. Oh, wait, this one's down more? I believe these are points you go to and hit resonant stones to break it. Lemon or apple balsam cream, otherwise I can't eat majority of them. Right. You have a cinnamon allergy, I forgot. I don't know where the fuck I am right now. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Where the fuck am I going? I'm gonna assume I gotta go down there. Ale Baba!
I hear children singing.
I didn't think that was solid. I thought that was where I was supposed to go. The glowing stones unlock the chasm. What glowing stones? Oh god. Ah! I remember, I've almost killed you on a couple occasions. Love you too. Thank you, Kalik. So, guys, story time. So, Devil Bat in chat is a friend I know IRL. And we've gone out to eat together, and I forgot that she had the cinnamon allergy. And then I went and offered her like something with apple and cinnamon in it. At one point there was a cinnamon pancake. Yeah. All the way up top, are you serious?
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
Alright, hold on. So I have to go all the way back up top. That's depressing. Alright, let's res my characters. Oh shit. Nice. Hey, look at Zhongli. Alright. So what do I need to activate those crystals or whatever the hell they are? All the glowing streams lead to stones you need to unlock. Okay. Alright, so follow glowing crystals. Got it. Glowing streams. Got it. Be patient. Let your stamina refill. Okay, so I see a glowing stream right there. Demas, with as much affection as I can, you hit the resonant stones, which will send out waves. Okay.
Transfixed. Dancing in the wind.
Thank you for dying. I was really hoping that was gonna send me higher up, but beggars can't be choosers. So I just gotta hit them, nothing else? Alright. I don't know if I need like a specific element or anything like that. Alright, all the way up there. Fuck off. Jump! Okay, we gotta go over there now.
Closing in.
Ugh. Alright, we're all the way fuck up here now. Actually, I don't know actually with the co-op thing. What co-op thing? Did I miss something? Hold on. Did I miss something in chat? Can you unlock it with co-op? That's weird, Calic. Your message didn't show up in my combined chat. That's weird. It's there on the Twitch chat, but... yeah, that was strange. What'd you break? Oh, what the fuck? Why did it just change color? Alright, where... I swear there was like one over here. It was just that one too, like the one you asked about co-op. Literally nothing else. Hold on, just checking one thing.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
We love you, Arlecchino. Stop being so edgy. Alright, I do not see where this fucking stone is. Am I blind? Like, y'all see that? Should be one up here, shouldn't there? We need Google. Alright, elemental sight doesn't help. Alright, you see that one right there? Going up the side of that hill? That would mean there's one over here, right? I see flowers. And nothing else. Clearly I am missing something. Want me to sign and enter your plow? I mean, was it the big ass one up top that I was at? Cause I mean, oh wait, what the fuck did I just do? I feel like this should have happened when I first got here. Did I have a mission to open the chasm a while ago and I just never did it? It's amber and normal rocks with swirls of lights around them. They are huge. Okay. So yeah, I saw one of them. And then I ran away from it, thinking it was for something else. That, hey, right there. Found it. Is it that right there? It's like staring at me. Alright, so what do I do now? Do I gotta hit it? Why do I feel like I need a Geo character?
I'll bring my seasonings.
You are not who I was trying to pick.
As you wish. Must leave no stone
Nope,
unturned.
that's not it. The small glowing rocks ain't breaking.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Time to clean up.
I feel like I'm missing something. That wasn't it. Chat, what am I doing wrong? The ones on the ground? There are none on the ground.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, look, it's the adventure I was supposed to find. I mean, might as well, right? We're already here. I don't know why I just clicked. Whoops. Can I leave now? If I knew this was gonna be this long, I wouldn't have talked to this person. crying right now. What'd I do wrong? You might just want to Google at this point and try to explain type is rough. All right, hold on. I definitely just blanked out how I spell chasm. Oh, there's an H in there. Alright, to open the chasm, you need to progress through the Chasm Delver's main world quest, which involves finding and activating the bedrock keys using geo-element attacks to break specific rocks and channel energy to the design totems. It's because that was already active. Alright, can I go now? I get that feeling. I'm sorry, guys. Damn. Yeah, I think this one's already active, that's why. Alright, so where's the next one? Where are they located? Oh look, Zhongli. How to enter the chasm. Da da da. Okay, we're not trying to enter the chasm, we're trying to unlock it.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
They need to trigger the missing miner quest. Is that the one I'm doing? No. Fuck. What's not the... That was not active?
Steady as stone.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, hold on. Destroy the bedrock keys. Oh. Oh. Because I don't have the item to fucking do it.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
So it's a good thing I started this fucking side quest because I needed to do it in the first place. Fucking kill me. Why would... I never got over that with this game. They have main quests locked behind side quests. Wild.
Someone needs assistance.
Word? Y'all want the smoke?
Let my name echo in song.
Should. Picked the wrong test subject.
Yeah. Well, now we know why I was having issues, guys. Alright, can I break this shit now? Speaking of which, I don't know why I haven't leveled her up yet. I still like Noelle.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, I still gotta talk to him? I just talked to him. Oh, because I looked at the fucking sign. I'm sorry, it was an accident. Alright, we don't care about you. Alright, so now they tell me how to get inside. Alright. Can we go now? Alright, cool, cool. Finally. Progress, chat, progress. Cage-shaped geofragments. We have to use these to shoot that.
Leave it all to me.
I missed my shield. Now we have to wait. Do I have another Geo character? I don't think I do. Ah, I have Ningguang. Ew. Hold on. This is gonna make me sad. Don't ask what this party was. I used them to find shit. But can she not destroy the shit?
Don't waste my time.
I'm confused. What the fuck am I doing wrong now? Bro, I'm getting annoyed now.
Give up.
I must leave no stone unturned.
It's not doing nothing. Do I have to do it with these?
Someone needs assistance.
So it's these? Listen, I'm doing the best I can. Oh, I see. Oh. So do I only get that if I destroy these with Geo? No, I just get them if I do it in general. Okay. I see. Alright, we're good now. Oh my god, we finally made progress. I'm sorry, Killick. I'm sorry. Calic, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh look, a fucking teleport point. Let me talk to this chick. He's probably gonna need to talk to her to progress the quest. Genshin out here pissing me off. God fucking. I'm gonna throw Paimon at you. Ah. Alright, let's just talk fast. And they give me a map of where they are? I think at this point I just gotta throw hands.
Another test subject.
Can y'all tell I'm annoyed now?
Another test subject.
Nice, my hammer.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Alright, so where's this next one? Oh! Look, they're actually on my map now.
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
I wasn't sure if those had any. Oh, they really. Oh, right. These are the ones that release like waves. Oh, look, there's the big one we were talking about. Where's the map? One of 6 lost offerings scattered throughout the chasm. Huh. See, I thought when you guys were talking about, I thought you were talking about that one right there. That big ass rock. Alright, where is this thing? So it should be around here, right? Is it up more? Is it down more? It might be down more, but I don't want to jump off if it's supposed to be up here. Oh, it's under here. Okay, good. One of those keys, let's blow it up. I like where your head's at, Paimon.
I'll catch up.
What the fuck? Thank God I stayed leveling up fucking Noel. I saw it. I lost my little star thing though.
I'll catch up.
Nice. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. The rock will respawn. Okay. Fuck, I hate this. Alright, straight that way. I see you. Why does this one have so many? Alright. I can fly. Can y'all just die? Thank you. Load up. Smack. Is this game trying to troll me? Oh god! Sorry guys, I think I'm getting sick. Thank you. Fuck. And I don't have a teleport point down there. Yay!
I'll catch up.
At least the last one wasn't far. I don't like that that shit's up in the air though. No! This game hates me. Word. This is gonna irritate me. I can already tell.
Someone needs assistance.
Did it work? Yeah, it did. Fuck! Okay, that one was my fault. There we go. Last one. Why Why the fuck is it all the way down here?
Another test subject.
Can y'all just die? Thank you. Alright. I don't care right now. We got shit to do. Up. Oh my god. Alright. Paimon's digging us a hole. Got it. Alright, now that's done. That was a wee bit irritating. So now we gotta lower this last one, but how the fuck are we supposed to lower it from here? Oh, it's pointed upward, isn't it? Oh, treasure chest.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
I'll catch up.
Alright, let's aim. And fire. Alright, we did it. That only took 500 years. Use the cage-shaped odd to destroy the remaining bedrock. I did that. Can we go in now? Supposed to be a teleport point around here too.
Strike a pose.
I guess not. Clearly we forgot something. You'd assume they'd make like a big production out of us opening the chasm, but I guess not. What's up, Calic? Welcome back. Oh god, let's not do that. Come on, up you go. Alrighty. Let's get the long talk out of the way. All right. Oh, cool. All right, so that's it. We should be able to go in now. Look for the final bedrock key. I fucking knew it. I knew we weren't done. Thankfully, this one I have a teleport point to.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Alright. Should be right below us.
Dodge this!
Now we're going through a whole fucking cave. Alright, that's a good sign. Yeet. Yeah. Fucking finally. Well, that sucked. The eraser in the chasm has dissipated. We can explore underground. Ah. All right. Anything else? We did it. A bard from Mondstadt.
Someone needs assistance.
All right, let's do it. I don't know if I'm going to need a Geo character for the rest of this.
My blade will lead us. Loaded.
All right, we're going in, chat. Oh, we get a teleport point right away. Sweet. I didn't know she was gonna be down here. So I'm assuming I was supposed to have done this side quest already. My bad. Oh, this is just like the mountain in near Mondstadt, the ice mountain, where it had like its own resource and whatnot. All right, guys. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it here. I know it's a little bit earlier than I was originally going to do. I was going to do another half an hour, But I got some this stuff I actually want to go do. So I think now is going to be a good stopping point before we jump into a whole nother arc. So we are doing another Genshin stream this week. It'll be Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to knock out the chasm and then hopefully get to Sumeru within the next stream. I know the later streams have been a little rough on me, but I'll make sure I'm prepared. I'll take a nap. But thanks to everybody that tuned in. Thanks for you guys that came back after the stream crashed the first time. I appreciate all of you guys. And I will catch you on the next stream.
Duelist, my opinions do not matter.
Until then, everybody have a good night, and I'll see you later.